Hello everyone. Welcome back to Skyrim. Let me just make sure audio's doing okay here. It still seems to be, I don't know why, but it seems to be very quiet for game volume. Perhaps I can change that in the settings. Alright, well, we're here again, and we're going to do a little bit more of clearing out the Reach. This time, we've got to deal with a bunch of cannibals, and we can't have that around our home. We're trying to make it a safe place. So we're going to continue on with Tamriel here, in Markarth. And just as we get in, I'm going to change a couple things in the settings, just to make sure that all is well. I have not yet done leveling in our magic schools, so alteration and restoration will still have to wait. And where are we? I guess we're over by Heg's Cure. And what is this place? Is this Understone Keep? Ah, no, this is where we came out with the, hello, James. Oh, I forgot to, turn on my HUD again here. Welcome, welcome. There we go. This is where we actually came out of the Dwarven Ruins with the Forsworn quest. Now I remember. Markarth Ruins, yep. And then this over here is the Hall of the Dead. And we were going to go ahead and the person running the Hall of the Dead was telling us that it's not safe and that people have been doing a little bit of munching when they're not supposed to. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. And let's see about the audio. We can actually increase music audio. That might be nice. And effects. Footsteps. We'll increase some of that stuff again here. James, let me know if how audio turns out for you. If I need to be increasing it at all or not. I do have my mic volume up quite a bit. So it is kind of a little bit high, I guess. But for game volume, it seems like it's just very quiet, and I have it maxed out, which is weird. I've been noticing that, at least to some of my Bard's Tale videos, the volume for the stream volume, the game volume, it's turning out very, very quiet, and I end up having to turn it up to post production. I mean, not post production, but anyways, during production, I need to increase it by I don't know what the scales are, but increase it by a whole 15 decibels or whatever, and just crank it up to the max, and then it becomes a okay level of sound. I don't know what's happened since, and why it's being so quiet. Creations. We'll see how that turns out. If it ends up getting a little bit too high, let me know. And let's go ahead and maybe turn the voice volume down by a touch as well. That should be okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll have my sword out. Oh, I keep seeing the legendary, and I keep forgetting that that's the shield. Okay. Ah, yes, we have our armor now. And it looks like I didn't put on my helmet. Where's the helmet? Looks like I also have my potion gear already still here. And I might have a few things to sell as well. Blade of the Reach. Oh yeah, we just recently became the Thane of the Reach. And it looks like I've got gold sapphire ring. Where is my usual gear here? Right, gold diamond necklace and ring for a lot of extra damage from one-headed attacks, stamina regeneration, magic regeneration. Love to see it. And look how fast that recovers now. Looks like we're not going to have to deal with that for a good while. I would still like to find a few things that increase our total magicka. Because do I have enough magicka in order to actually do my summons? 514. And with conjuration, can I make the flame thrall? 551. No, we are short by just a little bit. Which is why I wanted to get at least one item that, like a ring or whatever, that will increase our magicka and our restoration. Or, I mean, not restoration, our magicka and conjuration, or magicka and alteration, depending on which spells I'm casting. Rings are something that you could swap pretty quick and easy. And I have not yet upgraded or enchanted all of the other gear that we had planned for restoration and alteration leveling, and yeah, these are going to be my mage robes. Do they look good? They look alright. We could probably find something else at the Radiant Raiment. They look a little dirty, actually. Yeah, we'll see. Where is now my armor? There we are. Yeah, total armor rating is total of 962, which is 400 more than I actually need. Even without the shield, even without the helmet, we're almost maxed. So putting on the shield is enough. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into here. Because that was our... We were supposed to go into the Hall of Ed. And I don't like this place. I don't like this quest. They made it kind of spooky. I don't like it.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
There you are.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
Alright, I'm not a cannibal. We need to get rid of your kind.
Block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
I want no part of this.
Very well. But should the be waiting outside Reachcliff Cave. Tell the people of Markarth that their dead are safe. My work is done here.
There are. There she is. You can see her. She's just a little blur. And she's gone. So here's the thing. There are a lot of kind of messed up people in Skyrim in general. Probably the Daedra don't help. Also, these are some of the effects. You find a lot of the, like, all the people that die, NPCs and such, their effects actually is taken into the Hall of the Dead. So you actually see that, like, key to the Markarth treasury, or treasury house, that would have been from probably one of the Silverblood, the wife of what was his name, Thornar Silverblood, or whatever his name was. So, like, yes, it is technically stealing from the dead, but I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, there's also a journal here. Interesting. Should go ahead and read that. I am not stealing anything. These guys aren't going to need it. Lockpicks. I'm going to need those, though. Gold. More lockpicks. Apparently, the person that I was snooping around the town for was supposed to have a decent chunk of gold as a reward for us. But since the guards ended up killing him, we didn't get that reward. But the dead NPC, I don't think his stuff is here. I've checked already before once. What's in here, though? Flawless ruby. Okay. Necklace of sneak, or ring of sneaking? Actually, that's fairly valuable. Except we can't sell stolen items. So, never mind. What is Thalmor doing here, though? Interesting. Oh yeah, we could also go ahead and use the Shrine of Arche, though. Wheat. Oh, I guess that's also stolen, huh? A book? Restoration increased to 76? Why, thank you. I'm not gonna take the book. Because that's probably, Brother Verulus's book, or whatever his name is. The person who asked us to go check out the Hall of the Dead. Let's see. Anyone else leave some things behind? This one's interesting right here. Key to Nepos's house. So this is where Nepos and all of the others got taken. And they all stick together, I guess. And anything else? Not particularly, no. So perhaps we need to head to the Shrine of Talos to see if, what was his name? Enthir's body is still there? Brother Verulus. It's all clear for you.
What happened in the Hall of the Dead? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
I thank you. I'll always take those amulets. They're pretty good. Oh yeah, one thing I was also wanting to do today was find the... Oh, there's an Orcalca mine. Cool. Okay, where was I? I was also saying that I wanted to find the last scabbard of Akrash, whatever it's called. Essentially, Gorgia wanted a book. So I was thinking of finding a book for her. And leveling speech while we're here, so I should probably head over. And we'll head to the Hag's Cure. And see what we can buy and sell here.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, this is weird. Like, the voices now sound so quiet compared to what I had earlier. Maybe game's volume's too loud? I mean, like the music and such, but it seems like it's coming through quiet on OBS, but I'm not able to hear it, so I can't really tell. I have it maxed on the output for you guys. And I have it reduced in my own ears, so that might be why it seems quiet. I'm just looking at the bar, and it seems like it's very quiet as well. Yeah. In that case, I will change some of the settings back, just so that I can hear the voices a little bit better. Turn the music back a touch.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure. The Hag's Cure. Take a look.
That's a little bit better. Okay, we are going to want to buy what? I guess you could buy things from me. The more ingredients we have, the more potions we could make. We probably will end up using a decent amount of the ingredients. And as always, we could try selling some of these potions, even though they're not really able to afford anything. Yeah. Not really able to afford anything, huh? We made a lot of potions, too. Look at those 34 frenzy potions. 10 slow potions, 7 slow potions. I've got a lot of them. Oh, and I forgot to use a fortified barter for increasing our haggle. Haggle price, our prices. Not that that's all that necessary. Because we're actually having a trouble with not the amount of... I'm playing another game, so you can't tell you what your game is and what my game is using. Alright. What game are you playing there, James? Oh, that's a funky, that's some funky lighting. It's very green. Oh, is it coming from those little braziers there? I guess that one's coming from those ones. That's just weird, that color of green light. Oh yeah, there was another quest around here too, wasn't there? So, Taste of Death. We're going to clear out the Draugr from Reach Cliff Cave. And then Iola's going to gather all of the cannibals there, and then we can clear them all out. And rid the world, and especially the Reach, of all of the terrible, terrible influence from all of these Daedra that are obviously evil. Some Daedra are fine. Azura, she seems pretty fine. Meridia, she seems pretty fine. But, yeah. Others, not as much. I think one thing I'm going to try is heading up to the temple. This is the keep. Where do I even find the temple here? Ah, that's water. You can tell that these steps and buildings haven't been here for a while. Definitely not up to code. Also, that looks like a temple, huh? Also looks like it's not accessible from this side. Definitely looks like a temple over there. Nepos' house. Oh yeah, I forgot we're next door neighbors. Because we got this house. New house. What is this house? Ogman's house? Alright, what's over here? Right. This is the Shrine of Talos. We'll head back here. Looks like there's no corpse left. Seems like it was all cleaned up. You know, I'm actually going to activate the Shrine of Talos. I feel like more shouts actually does have some use. Where the little bit of HP that we're getting from the Shrine of Akatosh. Maybe a little bit less so. Now, is this the way up? Temple of Debella. Yeah, that's it. Cool. I didn't exactly know how to get here. Hello.
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time. I'm sorry. The Temple of Debella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Who is Debella? Is that another Daedra?
Heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Debella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek simple pleasures.
Oh, right.
The temple offers her
One of the divines.
and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer.
So, for divines, you've got Talos, who is the kind of 9th honorary member. You've got... Ah, my dad got you playing Bannerlord. Yes, I don't think I ever ended up picking up the game. I've played it with him, or watched him play it. Yeah, I've definitely played it with him, but... she's an Aedra. Yes, she's an Aedra. Wait, Aedra. Yeah, that's one of the 8 divines, yes. Right. Aedra are the good ones, Daedra are the more evil or lesser. I don't exactly know how that all works. So, yeah, you've got Debella, you've got Talos, you've got Akatosh, you've got Kinnereth, and Arcay, and can I name the other 4? Zenith. I can't quite remember the pronunciation of it. Zenithar, something like that. Julianos, and yeah, I'm missing a few. Yeah, Mara. Mara's another one. Is there only one more that I'm missing? Let's see if I've got any more. Stendar. I was missing Stendar. Okay, that's all of them, I think. Hello. Are you worshipping the statue, or are you cleaning it? What's up?
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Daedra means our ancestors. Daedra is not our ancestors. Interesting. Ah, so there is a way to get into the inner sanctum. What if we just tried unlocking this door right now, huh? That couldn't cause any issues, right? And now we're going to say, you can't be in here. Now they're going to say. Hello? You're a lore nerd? Hey, that's cool. It's totally cool. Hello?
What are you doing in here? Stay where you are. The mother will deal with you.
That's a little aggressive. Why are you just gonna say, "Oh, I'll kill you"? That's totally out of hand.
Here she is.
And just what do you think you're doing?
Interrupting?
Unfortunately for you, we don't allow men into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty. Normally, a quick death. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use. The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Dibellan Sibyl. I don't expect you to know what that means. Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven.
Sure. Wait. The statue is mine. Are we gonna try to take a statue here? Statue of Dibella?
Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible. Until next time.
Cool. What's the statue thing business about? Are you able to see more? This thing.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
What does the statue of Dibella do, anyways? It's just a small version of the bigger ones that are around everywhere, huh? Oh, is that specifically the likeness of Dibella? That might be it. Maybe that's why it's everywhere. It looks relatively like it's not even super valuable. I'm just curious what it actually does. I do actually look through some of the lore, but I am not able to get through all of it. There is quite a lot of it. It's quite impressive, which is actually why I had started working on looking at playing through Oblivion, and I kind of forgot about the game, and I should get back into that soon. Anyways, I came here to take that quest. Because I'm kind of doing as many of the trying to do as many of the whatchamacallit, the quests around Markarth as I can. Blessing of Dibella. What does that one do? Does it just straight up increase speech skill? let's see. Fortify persuasion. 10 plus 10 speechcraft. Yes, it does. And if we were to equip a amulet of Dibella, we would get a plus 25 speechcraft, bringing our speechcraft up to a total of 75. It's currently at 50. And we're going to want to increase that probably up to 70 so that we'll be able to start investing with people, and that way we can increase their permanent available gold and properly buy and sell, like selling all of the potions that we had crafted for our leveling and such. Also, okay, so where are we heading for these quests here? The Heart of Dibella, the Taste of Death. I wasn't expecting on doing the Heart of Dibella, but I forgot about that one, and I should do it. So we have to go to Karthwasten to find the next Sybil. Apparently it's a young girl. And as for the Taste of Death, yeah, we gotta deal with the Daedras. And what else? And there are a few College of Winterhold things here. What's there? Oh yes, Last Scabbard of Akrash. Okay. There, Karthwasten, find the future Sybil of Dibella. Reach Cliff Cave, clearing out the Draugr for the Taste of Blood. And the Last Scabbard of Akrash is actually over in Fort Sungard. We've got a teleport location there already. I'm gonna go ahead and do that first then. And I feel like there should be enemies around here. Ride horse. We could ride this horse. We don't end up getting to own the horse, though, do we? Are there any people here? Oh, it looked like a guard over there. Seems like this place is pretty friendly, then. Ah, yes. Fort Sungard is now being occupied by the Stormcloaks. In that case, where do we have to go? The Annex? Oh, it says we have to go over here, just looking at the compass. Oh, and there's apparently a side door. Fort Sungard Muster. Oh, hey guys. This is probably a lot easier than it needed to be. I mean, it's probably a lot easier than it could have been. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to bump your boots. Here it is. Smithing increased to 98. Hey, we're almost there. Ebony gauntlets, iron and steel? Sure, we'll take them. And for some reason, we can take this stuff too, so thank you guys. It's a pleasure. I guess we can take this stuff because we're the ones that originally gave them Markarth. So, yeah, I guess they're all super friendly. And that's also why we were able to become the Thane so easily. Otherwise, we would have had to do a bunch of quests, going around, talking to people, and, yeah, doing errands for them before we would have been able to actually, well, oh. There's a little sewer thingy. Before we were able to actually become the Thane and start purchasing housing. Oh. I wonder if you can get in through that sewer, just like that. Like, that was pretty easy. Also, is that our home across there? Hey, that's our place. Cool. It'd be cool if we could just, use a roll and sprint from here to there. But I'm gonna say that's unlikely. Maybe a very high upgraded one, but we still have the basic roll and sprint. Let's be trying to head over then, probably to Reachwater Rock. And that's going to take us to Reachcliff Cave, just by following the road here. Let's see. Let's go, Frost. Off we go this way. So Zombie, what can you tell me about the... what am I thinking of? Oh, I guess... We've got Daedra armor. The lesser Daedra. What do you know about them? Like all of the... Like, we got the Daedra hearts and all that, right? Who are you guys? What's up?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
Ah.
With any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
And I guess Stendar, a lot of the vigilance of Stendar, they will kill all the Daedra.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the God of Mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Sounds like the, well, other than us wearing Daedric armor, casually, which might not be it might not be the wisest thing around the vigilance of Stendar. I feel like we're fairly similar in the sense of we hunt Daedra. Oh yeah, I grabbed a bow. It's okay. We can do a little bit of archery work. Frost will be fine. Alright. Off we go. Beachcliff Cave.
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside.
Yeah, wait here. I got them.
Wait.
I don't need you to be ruining my ability to fight here. We'll do some stealth. We'll clear these guys out. I work fairly well alone. Let's see, what do we have here? There's one. I'm not hitting him. There we go. So the Daedra are tribal for the most part. Very few Daedric lords have control over all of a certain type of lesser Daedra. Ah yes, because there's Daedra lords. And then there's the Daedric princes, which I guess are the others. Wow. That's actually kind of hurting. Oh, right, I forgot to put on our... No, we have our helmet on. So, you're telling me that you guys are doing that much damage to me, even though I have, 80% damage reduction? That hurts. Ow. That kind of does hurt. Right. Dodge the arrows. I can do that. That still hit me, though. Oh yeah, what kind of, what shout do we have equipped right now? Dragon Rend. That's not going to be very useful at all for us. Let's see, what else can we do? Could just grab Unrelenting Force. That is a decent option. Archery is now 89. Good. Oh! Jeez. That's not a kill, that's just a... That just knocked us down. There we go. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Alright, time for a little bit of a heal, thank you. It is very nice having all this magicka. It really does make a difference. Oh, there we go. Found bow. Yeah, I think I'll get a couple good points into stamina, and then I'll feel pretty safe. Pretty confident in my combat ability, and then just go with as much health as I can get to just become completely unkillable. That's the hope anyways. I don't know if being completely unkillable is even possible with the amount of damage these guys do. Although with the amount of magic and the close wounds spell, it seems to be fairly effective. Looks like we got a lot of ebony arrows. Oh, didn't mean to take your sword. Sorry, sir. Amulet of Debella. Ah, I see. I guess that's a special drop around here since this is a... Wait, Debella? That doesn't make sense. This is Namira's sanctuary. Just because we went to the Temple of Debella just recently does not mean that they should have those amulets, right? Yeah, that doesn't exactly make sense to me. But okay. See what else is here. Yeah, these guys are definitely tougher, and we definitely don't have very much damage with our bows. Not yet. I mean, we got no perks in it, we've got no bonuses to our bow, all we have is the bound weapon. The Bosmer is the Wood Elf races, right? Tell me about it. What interests you about it? I don't think I know anything about it. Were they from the Somerset Isles, or is that someone else? Oh, hi. Yeah, that's amusing how you thought you could do damage to me with that weak spell. What happens if you kill the Frost Atronach instead of, Oh, I guess it's not lootable. Only the Flame Atronachs are? That's unfortunate. I was thinking I'd be able to get some, Frost Salts. Gold and Amulet of Akatosh. And... anything else here? I don't think I've ever been in this cave before. From the Valenwood. Yes, I have heard about it, and I don't remember where it is. I actually don't fully know the whole map of Tamriel. Is Tamriel the continent, or is it the world? Not exactly clear to me. Okay, what's the deal with the double paths here? Oh, I see. You can jump over there to get that trapped chest. And you have to go the other way. In order to get where they are. I see. Oh, they found me. Oh, another Frost Atronach, huh? Don't need to kill these, but why not? Short version of the lore is Hermamora, the Daedra of Knowledge, I believe, made a deal with the Bosmer that they got the ability to hold form, but they can't eat plants. Wait, can't eat plants. Yeah, that is kind of weird. That was weird. He just, like, fell from the wall, or so it seemed. Not sure why that's not affecting me. I wonder if it's because of the heavy armor perk. Ah, oh, it's Nirn. Nirn is the name of the planet? And then Tamriel would be the name of the continent. Okay. I guess that's why they're called Nirnroot, huh? That would make a bit of sense. I almost missed that. Okay, trap trigger. Go. Dwarven mace, hide shield, gold, scroll of mass paralysis, and arrows. Sure, whatever. Whoops, I fell. Is there anything else up here? Did I miss anything? No? Did you have anything? A bit of gold, and that's it. Alright. So, Zombie, got a question for you. Another one. I have heard that it is possible to Nirnroot or just Earthroot. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. I'm not sure if you know about this, or if it's a research project you have to do, but, or I'm going to ask you to do. You don't have to, but what I want to try to do is I looked at the various different Bretons that are available for marriage in the game, and I figured it would make sense to try to marry Muri. Kate, I pronounced her name once before. Right. I looked up the right pronunciation because I tried and I couldn't pronounce it right. I forget how it's pronounced, though. What does this do? Oh. Oh. Close the door. That's not what I wanted. Was it Muri? 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 I still can't... I need to look at the pronunciation again, because I forget. Oh. Now it closes again, huh? Oh, it's meant to look invisible from this side. That's interesting. Anyways. The Breton girl from the Hag's Cure. It is possible to marry her only after the completion of the Dark Brotherhood quest. My question is, how do you marry her if you don't do the Dark Brotherhood quest? I know that there is some way that you can get her to take over the shop, take over Bethella's shop, the Hag's Cure, and that way she's able to become an apothecary in her own right. Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't expect to see a dragon priest here. So she's, that way she'd be able to become an apothecary in her own right, so that she would start owning the store. And I want to know, how you can do that. Well, I know you need to kill Bethella. And how do you essentially get Bethella to step down from the Hag's Cure without Muri actually hating you. Because of assuming that it was you that did it. That's kind of what I want to find out here. Would you happen to have that information? Ow. That hurt. Alright, sword time. Also, where'd that guy go? Oh, here he is. Ow. That magic is doing kind of a lot to me. Let's see. I didn't happen to have a weapon that had a resist... Okay, I got resist frost damage. You've never married her. Okay. See, usually you only have to... you do the Dark Brotherhood quest. But apparently, if you're able to kill Bethella, then you're able to marry her if you use... if you invest into her shop to increase her disposition to you. And then, well, the issue is if you kill Bethella at all, then sometimes she can realize, oh, you're a terrible person and you killed my friend, even though you might have stealth killed, and she would have no idea how to actually, would have had no idea that you were the one that did it. So... There we go, Dragon Priest down. And we've got a Shield of Fire Resist, not very valuable to us. Thank you, though. Staff of Frostbite, also, honestly, not very valuable. Sure, I'll take your scroll. Maybe. No, I'll just take your gold, and then I'll take nothing else. What about the Dragon Priest, though? 250 gold? Okay. And that's Namira's altar, huh? How very deranged. See, this is what we're here to stop. Anything else of value in here? Burial urns. Lots of them around. You think a stealth kill at night would work, huh? Possibly, then. I would have to try it. But, yeah, of course we'll need to make sure to save before doing it, just in case it's not possible. Do we have an Amulet of Mara? Apparel. Amulet of... No, we don't. So we'll need an Amulet of Mara, I guess, to start that. Also, any chance there's a way out of this place easily? Like a back door, perhaps? We probably have to run the entire way, huh? Okay, shouldn't be terribly far. Oh, missed a couple urns. Oh, that's it. This one's open now. Works for me. I thought we were in the initial room, but nope, not the case. Oh, and some actually usable books. You're saying you did that for Isolde, though? Why would you do it for Isolde? Isolde. You'll need to use a dagger for the fact they're the only silent weapon in the game. Okay, we could use a dagger. Is there a Nirnroot nearby? I feel like I hear a Nirnroot sound. Unless that's just the music. Please don't wash me away. There are lots of fish in the sea, huh? Yes, I know it's a river. Okay, that wasn't the Nirnroot sound, but I did find one. Usually found near water.
I've got a message for you from Louis Latruche. This is for double-crossing him.
Huh.
Never should have come.
Finally. Louis Latruche actually came back to find me, huh? You killed the dog. How could you? Unless I did. I don't think I did. He's got a full set of Nordic carved armor. Nordic carved armor does look fairly cool. I'm not a super big fan of the helmet. It is very, very, I am a Stormcloak. I am a Nord. Oh yeah, I was just like, Isolde, isn't it just super easy to just give her a mammoth tusk and then she becomes marriable? But yeah, Skyrim does have a few glitches. Oh yes. Wow, that's the Reachcliff secret entrance. That is very far away. An impressive far distance. Okay. I guess we'll fast travel back to the entrance then. I see. It doesn't even lead us at all to the front, or to the entrance. It just leads us the other way, huh? I guess I was supposed to come back out properly the other side, but instead I went the secret way. See, this is why I didn't want to go through the entire place, because I'm like, I feel like we went quite a ways. There you are.
You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
Alright. Oh yes, I wanted to go out this way. Is there any way to close this way? No, there isn't, right? It's not super secret anymore. So you're saying to use a dagger for the sake of they're silent and they shouldn't be able to be detected. What about What about, like, armor? Does armor need to be silent as well? You're gonna do a test really quickly? Oh, I see. Uh, Not sure what test you're doing it for. Or what kind of test you're doing, but go ahead. Uh, you just got me curious. Was it a test, or were you just testing something that had to do with Skyrim, or a different thing? But okay. Be on your way. Oh yes, Hall of the Dead. That's where we're going. Need to talk to Verilius. It is 12 in the morning. Yep, he's in bed. Makes a little bit of sense.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I have need of a priest in my travels.
You are looking for Arcade's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you.
There would be treasure to share. Willing to pay. Or intimidate. Of course there's going to be treasure.
You know, in the priesthood of Arcade, we have a joke about an empty pocket being better than a full grave. I think you need to calm down before I summon the guards.
Really? I'm not convincing, huh? Really not convincing. That's a shame. Yeah, and the whole merchant part of things, that doesn't help with any persuasion stuff. The impressive part is how I've got 75 speech, and he's just like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Anything that I could use to improve it, perhaps? Like, not likely. Not likely. Possible. Possible, but very not likely.
Even the dead need company. That's what Arcade provides. You are looking for... My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. You know, in the priesthood of Arcade, we have a joke about an empty pocket being better than a full grave.
Joke about a empty pocket being better than an empty grave. So you're saying money's not going to persuade you. I mean, yeah, the treasure's not going to help, huh? And the intimidate didn't work. So your only option is to pay him.
That's no small amount of coin, friend. I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
Okay. Alright then. We paid a good chunk of gold. 700 and some. Which is kind of a lot. But okay. Alright, let's
Don't worry. Arcade's protection is absolute.
let's lead on then. Okay, so quest number 1 is... Right, we've got to go back to the Shrine of Namira. Oh my, what did you guys do to the place? It looked so nice before.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcay, I'm your friend.
You're my... friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest?
What's going on over here?
I need to lay down.
I can persuade him near anything.
Come with me. Our
Yeah.
feast is about to begin.
The fact that I can persuade him for anything, and then Iola just says, "Hi, I'm your friend," and then Lisbeth, huh?
Now this is going to be a good feast. The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Wow.
The meal is on Namira's table.
The meat merchant of Markarth is a cannibal?
It's going to be a good feast.
Really? Wow. I was not seeing that. Alright, I didn't expect that. Not at all. Alright, what's the deal with the other ones?
It's going to be a good feast.
I remember my first feast. I envy you. You buy a war dog from me, there's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
Now this is going to be a good feast.
I remember my first feast. I envy you.
So this guy is able to sell war dogs.
Now this is going to be a good.
Is that part of one of the expansions? I mean, like one of the Skyrim, the anniversary edition, perhaps?
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband? Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste.
Wow. That's a lot of crazies here. I'm sure we'll get another meat merchant, right?
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
Everyone's just eating bread so far.
I hear you have quite
But that is very much human flesh on the table.
Now this is going to be a good feast.
Who are you? That's an interesting
Brought us
name.
Quite the meal. You've brought us quite the meal.
Interesting.
Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve.
What's our quest right now? Kill Verulus. How about I go over here instead? How about I go over here and close the door behind me? Oh, I see. You're testing Muiri for me. No matter how stealthily, she knows that the person is killed and is not happy about it. Yeah, I had thought that might be the case. I heard a couple things about that. Perhaps we could use a frenzy spell to get her to start attacking us. If we stealth use a frenzy spell, does that work?
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
Oh no, you don't.
Alright. Yes, I did fail the quest, and yes, I did it intentionally. Not even a reverse pickpocketing a frenzy potion works?
I'll tear you to pieces.
What about a frenzy spell?
You're dead. Dead.
Alright. Meat Merchant is down now. That's the one person I kind of regret killing. Because he's an actual active part of of Markarth's... Oh, and the Markarth stables as well? Really? What in the... What's up with this place? Skyrim is just really messed up. Such a shame. So Frenzy spell itself doesn't work either. Okay. I heard that it's possible... Harnleaf and Sons Trading Company. Oh, that was you, huh? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. All of this dead people. Terrible. Wait, Verilius? Why did you die? That's how much I... No. I forgot to protect you. I'm sorry. Can I save you? I didn't mean to kill you. Perhaps I need to try this again here. Oh.
What?
Okay, it did work okay. You're this close to being food.
Sweet breath of Archay. Were these the cannibals that were plaguing the Hall of the Dead? I need to get back to Markarth. Here, take this. It's the least I can do for saving my life.
I guess if I wanted to make the extra money, I could have swiped the other gold that was on him when he was down there. But that's okay. I even pickpocketed her weapon and put a frenzy potion on Muri. And that didn't work either. What if... that's
Turn to Markarth.
tough. I had another thought. What if you were to put to wait until no one's there and it's just her and it's just okay, what if you were to wait until it's just Bothella there in the shop? Perhaps find some way to get the guard inside the shop, and then get a guard to go frenzy and possibly kill. Yeah, if you put a frenzy potion on a guard and the guard would to kill her, I'm not entirely sure how to get a guard in there. Perhaps by, I don't know, stealing something. Or... yeah, I don't know. But then... you might have an issue with... yeah, if you're able to get a guard to frenzy and kill her, I'm just not sure how you would do that. Any ideas? Alright, Skyhaven Temple. This isn't really where I wanted to go. And there isn't an easy way out of here, too. Alright, either. Okay. Should I go to Karthspire, then? I'll go to Kolkskegger. And there's still Forsworn around here. Let's grab my proper, necklace here. Juniper? She only leaves Heg's Cure for the Dark Brotherhood quest? Oh, really? Like, she doesn't leave at all during the, like, she doesn't leave at any time. I guess she just stays in there and sleeps. What about Bethella? Does she ever leave? Do either of them ever leave that place? Also, what's it saying up there? It says there's a cave up ahead. Oh, I guess it's in between, and then Karthwasten's that way. Yes, Karthwasten's that way. Alright, then we go this way. I thought I remember seeing some way to do that. Like, I was reading on the... I don't remember if it was on the wiki or someplace else. A guard would have to aggro you to be lured in, and you'd most likely still get the blame. Alright. I thought I saw online that you'd be able to get, that you'd be able to get her to... Oh. An assassin. Okay, one moment. Pause that thought. Neither leave the Heg's Cure. Okay. Dark Brotherhood Assassin Note, huh? Alright. Now the Dark Brotherhood are after me. Actually, I should read that. What do we got here? Assassination note. Astrid says we are to eliminate me. Oh, just... It's not the Dark Brotherhood that wants me dead. It's just someone performed Black Sacrament, and someone else wants me dead. Okay, fair. There used to be a mod to marry her without the Dark Brotherhood quest. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I thought I remembered I read somewhere that if you managed to get her to inherit the Heg's Cure and then invested in the store, then you would be able to marry her properly. Hello, who are you?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business. If you really want to do my job for me, here, I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
Okay, what's marked on the map now? I don't know. I don't know.
Now,
I think I missed the turn to Karthwasten.
have some time to kill.
Before the Anniversary Edition, you could glitch it by killing both of the targets she gives you. Because, yeah, apparently there is a way, but I think I just need to research more before actually doing it. That's what I was doing a little bit before stream, but, oh, there we go. I just missed the fork in the road. I'll look into it more. Still, I'll need to get my speech up to level 70 before I can even start investing here.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder?
He's a Breton, isn't he?
Land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land. Doesn't make me very popular.
Ah, so he's not a Breton per se. I think he's technically a Breton race, but he's a Reachman. So he's been living here for a while, I guess.
Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attacked the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off. You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
So I can convince him to leave the mine.
My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good.
It was totally patched out for Anniversary Edition update.
Forsworn think I'm working for the Nord.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh my. You'll want to talk to Enmund about that. A family of thieves, running their corrupt empire from Markarth. The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it. All right, then.
Alright, thank you for the help there, zombie. Very much, useful and appreciated information there.
Don't have anything to say to you. You're not from here, and we don't need to be talking. Damn it, man, are you trying to taunt us? Our daughter, Theotra, was taken from here. The Forsworn descended, and they didn't touch anything else, just our little girl. It was the Forsworn from Broken Tower. Never been much trouble before. What's it to you? That's good of you. If you were to save her, I would be very grateful. I don't think there's anything I could do.
I'm not going to tell him. Not right now, anyways. Okay. And I suppose I should also be working on convincing Attar to leave the mine. Where is he? Out this way, it seems. I guess right by the mine, huh? Or in the mine. That's why I guess I'm convincing him to leave, huh?
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves. We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
The mine is closed. Get lost.
Before we tell him or boss him around here, let's try to get a little more information. Why is it shut down?
Forsworn attacked a while back. Jarl had no men to spare, so the Silverbloods generously offered to send us to clean things up. We just want that old native to hand over his land in payment for our services. Then we'll leave, and everyone can get back to work. Right.
Could try to convince him to sell, but I don't like that idea.
I'm not from here. I'm a sellsword. These are my men. You haven't heard of the Silverblood family? They're the most important.
Well, I have. I definitely have.
They practically own the city of Markarth, and we're here on their coin. Helping out Einethach, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest.
This whole town wants you out. Leave. We could try to persuade it. We could try to bribe him. We could think about it. We could think about killing him, or could just leave and try to convince the other person to sell.
Dealing with a mob wouldn't be good for my coin purse. Fine.
Persuasion attempt worked.
Until next time.
We're in control of this mine.
What does this mine have? Silver ore. That's why the Silver Bloods wanted, I guess, huh?
We are in control of this mine.
Okay, you've said that at least 3 times, sir.
We are in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
And each person has the exact same voice as well. Alright, so I didn't realize that there was a nice silver mine here, but that's useful. So if we ever need silver, we know where to come. Alright.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
You can keep your land, sir.
We hear from the Silverbloods, but at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
1,200 gold? Thank you. Thank you. What a good sir. And where are we going to find... Oh, there you are. Piotra is over there in Broken Tower Redoubt. Okay, Frost, time to head out. We'll be on our way. So, Broken Tower Redoubt, that'll be, the... Oh, wait, right. We already found the Lost Scabbard of Akrash, and we need to give that to Gorja. Hello, who are you?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
To be honest, you don't look like a Nord.
All right then.
Try killing Alain Dufont. I think I already have. I think I have. He's in... You essentially almost have to kill him in while doing the Ethereum Forge quest. Because he is in... Where? Ralbthar? What was it? I'm pretty sure I killed him already. During that quest there. Alright, how do I get up there? Probably by going through the door. The only other way is console commands. Well, I don't exactly want to be a part of the Brotherhood quest with this place. Seems odd to have that the only possible way you can achieve that. That's originally why I wanted to get my speech skill up, is to invest in her shop. So how is it, or how are you able to make a spouse an alchemist? I mean, you are able to make her an alchemist, right? Like, if you kill Bethella and then do the Dark Brotherhood quest, then are you able to marry her? Like, how does that work? I feel like I went in this place before. Also, it's quite dark. Oh my. They're using some very fancy arrows. Somehow, that is actually doing a lot of damage to me. Wow, what the heck? Really? You two-shot me with arrows? With my build? No. Okay, I have a shield. I can just block them. That would probably help. Yeah, that's... it does not matter. That goes straight through the shield. The shield doesn't do anything about it. Wow, that's crazy. So she inherits the shop by killing Bethella. But can you, like, she'll still marry you if you kill Bethella and then do the Dark Brotherhood quest and then marry her. Like, you're able to marry her after killing Bethella still by doing the normal means. Now you have another potion. That's crazy. Ow. Soul Stealer arrows on a lethal blow manifests itself into a soul gem filled with the soul of the target. That's cool. Huh. It creates soul gems? That's interesting. And yeah, fire arrows, those hurt. What in the world? Yeah, my resistances was completely ignored. Okay, so you would have to do the Dark Brotherhood quest for that. And you can't kill the dark, or you can't, yeah, I guess that means you wouldn't be able to, kill the Dark Brotherhood and do the quest at the same time, huh? And try to marry her. Because the destroying the Dark Brotherhood, I think, is only available in... Ow. I think the destroying the Dark Brotherhood, is that only available in the Abandoned Shack? Or can you do that later as well? Soul Stealers work on humanoids. I had thought... I thought they worked on humanoids. I didn't think that they didn't, but that is definitely a good point, though. That would essentially make black soul gems, and that could be very valuable. Although I need a bowl to actually use it. A bow, not a bowl. Why did I say bowl? Yeah, at what points can you destroy the Dark Brotherhood? Also... How do I find her? I may have went the wrong direction. Possibly not. Maybe the map's just, or the whole place is just weird shaped. I'm beginning to think it's just the whole place being weird shaped. Maybe. Once you leave the shack, you can't destroy the Dark Brotherhood. Interesting. Okay. Alright then. Who's shooting me? Oh, hi you. Not a wife for morally good characters. What a shame. How did you get up here? Where did you come from? Oh. Oh my. Flawless Garnet, thank you. Where is... Are there stairs up? Is this another entry? Which place do I need to go into here? You have to kill Aster in the shack to start the Destroy the Dark Brotherhood quest. I see. Well. That doesn't work then, does it, huh? I've been here before already, haven't I? Is this the one that I originally went to do? Ah, yes, this is the one I went out of. Okay, and then we continue on this way, I assume? No, no one's here, don't worry about it. As long as they don't have fire arrows, we should be fine. Ah, a black soul gem. Already pre-filled, too. And a hag Ravenclaw. I'll take as many of those as you have. Thank you. We will need lots of those for fortifying enchanting potions. Thank you. And, wow. That's a lot of rocks. Most of them didn't fall, though. Ah, a little brutal. Oh yes, I was wanting to look at something else, and I forget what it was. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember. Like, oh, there was something I wanted to do, and I forgot what it was. No, not this. Check apparel. Do I have my usual stuff on? Yes, I do. Okay, all good. I think that was all. Open Skyrim again. Ah, and this is where I need to go, huh? Potion of Ultimate Magic, huh? Thank you. Oh, well. That trivialized that fight. Yes, it did. And one moment here. I would like destruction magic, please. And let's use some sparks. I do not want to deal with all of these runes. You didn't need that, did you? I'm sorry, Bella. I did not mean to spray you with blood. That's terrible. I apologize. Broken Tower prison key. Do I need that? Can I lockpick? I can lockpick. Okay. Fun fact, in Skyrim, your race depends on your mother. Your father can be an orc, but if your mother is a Nord, you're an Ord. Interesting.
Please don't hurt me.
I am here to bring you to the temple in Markarth.
And it's true what they said. I'm touched by the gods.
Going to be the Sibyl of Debella.
I've heard stories about the wonders of the great temple in Markarth, but I never dreamed that I would even get to see it. I am honored to be called for this duty. Please, lead on.
You seem far too mature for your age, girl. You should, make sure that you're having a good amount of fun. I guess this is Skyrim. And, oh, dead body. Yeah, there is a dead body here. It's your captor. It is Skyrim, and I suppose it's fair enough, not wanting to, or it's fair enough growing up early. There's a lot of, really messed up stuff around here, and if you don't grow up earlier than most, you might not make it. The Firmament. We already... Is that a skill book? Silver emerald necklace, though. I'll take that. Gold, silver, Staff of Fury. Okay. Circlet of Minor Illusion. Okay. And I think that's all. Alright. Looks like that's everything. Let's go ahead and bring her to Markarth now. So we've got to go talk to Gorja. Yep. And I apologize, I didn't mean to leave her head off. That was probably a little much. And you probably shouldn't be seeing that either. I apologize. Okay. Bring the last scabbard of Akrash to Gorja. And stop by and drop the girl off in the temple. How dark is it? 10:26. The likeliness that I find Gorja here? Very slim. There's Gorja. She's just heading into the keep, I guess.
Don't bother with the tap. Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though. Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith.
Nice. Smithing has increased to 99. We are almost there. Almost there.
Please, let's hurry to the temple before the Force want to find me again.
Well, they're not likely to find you again in the city of Markarth. I've kind of cleared almost all of them out.
I'm Gor's assistant. I help her with the forge.
I wonder if he had some different dialogue now that we got him his book. You've had the little girl say, I'm gonna find out who did this. So you're saying, sometimes she's not the brightest. It definitely wasn't me, though. I had no, I had nothing to do with it. Couldn't have been me. Yeah, that's... Sometimes, Skyrim lines slightly break immersion. Alright, is she keeping up alright? Oh, there she is. Coming down the steps. Are there any different steps to temple? Or is it just back here? Oh, I guess we can go this way. I didn't look at this side. What's this over here? The guard tower. Cool. What's in the guard tower? Guards, maybe? Wow. There's nothing up. The importance of where? Not sure what that's about. Ice and chitin. Light armor increased to 23. Okay. Hello, soldier. Carry on. It is just a guard... It's not really a guard tower. It's more of a guard house, considering you guys didn't actually use the tower part. You realize, like, you could look it for, like... Or you could use it for, like, being a lookout instead of just shining fancy lights. I feel like that would be a little more effective. Okay, back to the temple we go. And I guess there's no way into the temple through here. Oh, I guess we have to go up there, huh? Okay. We'll go through here then. I think she had a bit of Stockholm syndrome. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I was gonna take your lavender. I'm sorry, I won't take your lavender. Senna? She's another Mariable. I don't remember if she is, I don't remember if she is, whatchamacallit, Breton or not. It's just a weird twisting and turning. I keep thinking I'm going to be going the other way, but it's really just turning in on itself. Orla, Anwin, and I guess Inner Sanctum over this way. Okay, we can take our scary helmet off. That's probably a little bit unnecessary. I'll probably make another set of gear that is that's the orcish stuff, and I'll wear that around town, and then when I need to properly fight, that I can use my Daedric stuff.
Yes, I haven't got all day. You found her. I can't believe it. Let the girl come with me and we can begin her preparation. I will send word to her family that she is in good hands. You've truly earned the blessing of Dibella, child.
You're not even gonna
prostrate yourself before her altar, and she will bestow her gift.
Wait, I have to pray at the altar? Okay. Oh, where'd the statue go? Did they move it somewhere? Probably over the altar. That's not it. I was thinking that was the altar this whole time, but I guess it's over here. Somewhere else, maybe? Or maybe it's outside the sanctum. I thought it would have been inside the sanctum. Alright. Ah, there it is. Use the altar of Dibella.
Yes?
Ah, there we go. We now have the Agent of Dibella power effect here. Let's see, what does it do? You do more combat damage to the opposite sex. Okay, well, that doesn't sound very very peaceful. Also, I don't think that's exactly accurate. I forget what the actual wording of it is. Also, I wanted to see the girl and what's going on with her. Oh, really? I have to... Oh, there you are. The bum in town stole the statue. Oh, yeah. I forgot about him.
Need something?
Because we were supposed to, like, do this quest together, right? Where he's saying, oh, hey, go in and steal the statue for me.
Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students. Dibella's blessing to you.
Hi there. Yes? Need something?
Well, she just has very basic speech. I kind of wanted to talk to the others again. Is that not allowed? I guess I have to... Like, they locked the door behind me. Do you know where he is, and if we're able to retrieve it? and if we would be able to either give it back to the temple or take it for ourselves. Where are they at?
Friends like you are hard to find.
Oh, she can train in enchanting.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
I didn't expect that.
All right then.
I see some soul gems, but, yeah, and I guess there's no quest to get the statue back, huh? And which person was this that that stole it? I don't remember his name. Ooh, juniper berries. Cabbage, green apple, potato, flower. Yeah, why is she an enchanting teacher? It seems odd. Also, I do not need the sparks anymore. No, I don't need extra sparks. Sword and a shield will do. Dragon tongue. Spider egg. Some of these things we could take, but others not. I honestly don't know why there's so many enchanting things, considering I haven't seen an enchanting table yet. Did I look in here? Gold. Salt. Well, that's something useful. Alright, heading out. And yeah, I keep wanting to like... Okay, I keep thinking it's this way, but it's the other way. It just... I don't know why this chamber's kind of just getting to me. Let's see. Yeah, still haven't found an enchanting table. I just wanted to check, 'cause, like, why are you an enchanting teacher? Why are you here? So the local beggar stole the statue, huh? And it might be possible to get it back. Where are they? In the Warrens? Probably. Also, how long does it take for bodies to clear? It seems kind of weird. It just seems weird that they just don't clean them up right away. What's the deal with this place?
You don't want to be here. No one wants
Is
to.
it Eltress? I know Waylon's dead. He was the assassin there. Degain. That's what his name is, isn't it? Who are the... yeah, who are the female Bretons in Skyrim? I'm gonna go ahead and have a look at that. Let's see. Female Bretons. What did I even put here? Female characters? Or... I think I'm just looking for marryable characters or something. I'm not sure what I'm specifically looking for here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. Followers? Oh, there it was. Right up at the top. Popular pages. Marriage in Skyrim. Let's see. Potential spouses. Females. Sorted by race. Senna, actually, in the Temple of Debello is one of the options. And so, technically, that's an option. And then, of course, Muri is a apothecary. The only apothecary. And, yeah, one of the only 2 Bretons in the entire place. Interesting. Alright, then. I'll make my choice out of the 2. I'll do a little bit more research on Muri and see if I can find her and find a way to get her. Who knows? Maybe we'll yeah, maybe we'll just do a little bit of Dark Brotherhood quest or dabble slightly. We'll see. We'll see what we do, because I don't know yet. But we'll leave it there for now. And back to here. The temple wives will not leave the temple. Good to know. Thank you for telling me that ahead of time. If Muri was an apothecary and she took over the Hag's Cure, and like, would she still have the option to like move in with you? And in that case, would she still work at the Hag's Cure? If she's living in Markarth, is she able to do that still? Do not take the steel. I mean the silver. Or no. Yeah, okay. I got all over the place, but yeah, so if she's taking care of the shop, would she come live with you and also be able to take care of the shop if you're, for example, living in Markarth? I don't know how that works. No idea. Like I said, I've been looking for marrying a spouse in Skyrim for the sake of I've never done it before, and I have absolutely no knowledge of it. I did not mean to come up here. Why did I come up here? I'm not sure. I took the wrong turn. If she moves in with you, she'll no longer own the alchemy shop. So alternatively, you could let her stay there, I guess, and run the alchemy shop. Interesting. Odd.
That's close enough. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? That can be a...
We'll see what happens. I don't think anything's gonna actually work, but... Okay, well, we'll leave this for another time. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh. Alright then. I'm just gonna wait a good little while for it to be properly daytime here. And then I'm gonna go try hunting down that statue of Bella, seeing if I could get it back, perhaps. Not that it's an actual quest. Also, we finished off giving the book to Gorgia. And I think that's pretty well it, huh? Lore-wise, a Breton may marry a Redguard or Imperial for political reasons. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, where's the beggar at?
Yes.
Also, there's no one here to sell meat anymore.
Let's get some meat. Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Got any ale or mead? How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
He doesn't have it on him. Was it Degain that was supposed to have... Oh, the statue disappears after the quest. Well, that's unfortunate.
You aren't with the Forsworn, are you? People say they saw you when the prisoners escaped. So many dead.
Songs are just old memories that help the mead go down quicker.
There's a Silverblood in... What's the deal with the trading company now? Does someone run the shop now?
You want to talk to me? With Lisbeth gone, I'll be taking care of you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I guess he took over the shop now. Oh, good. Because she was the general merchant here in town. Soul Stealer arrows are now showing up in the shop. That's cool. That is really cool, actually. That would actually be worth buying here. That would be a great way to get a bunch of black soul gems. That's unfortunate we can't get the statue of Bella back. Because I didn't even involve myself with that part of the quest. I knew it was a thing, but I entirely forgot about it until you mentioned it. Restoration spells. I feel like some of that stuff, we don't have. Some of those enchantments. Fishing map on the Reach. Okay. Not that I need it. Got a lot of arrows here. Got one of these arrows. Here you go, fire arrows. They almost killed me once. Ice arrows. Yeah, not going to be using a lot of those. Here you go. Here's a staff. And now, if you were to buy my potions, you'd buy, like, what, maybe one of them? Maybe 2 of them. Oh, that one worked. Now, 286. Sure, here you go. Have a little tip on me.
I better get back to sorting the dry goods.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. Skyrim's a little bit of a twisted place. Hello.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Cool. I guess the abandoned house is still there. And what's this place? Treasury house.
I work silver.
I get
My
to swing
father.
a hammer at
And
things.
his father before him.
Alright, I think that's everything. miss anything? I wanted to head back over to the Hag's Cure and do a little bit of shopping. I mean, selling of stuff. I'll see if I'm able to sell these things and increase my speech skill any. Honestly, I haven't been seeing it going up. Choose a attribute to go up. Honestly, got a decent amount of stamina now. Maybe I just work on my health now. Maybe. Speech is now 51. I guess we lost the 10 from the... Oh, right, we had the Amulet of Dibella on. Wait, was that giving 15? Or what about the Blessing? Oh, the Blessing probably went away, huh? Oh, yeah. I wanted to look at something as well. I wanted to look at the Heart of Dibella quest. Not that I actually wanted to look at the Heart of Dibella quest, but I actually wanted to look at... I wanted to look at the special ability it gave. There we go. Oh, thank you, Ad. I'm looking for the Agent of Dibella ability. So what does that actually do again? No, sorry. Thank you, Ads. I didn't ask for you. Thank you. 10% more... yeah, 10% more combat damage to members of the opposite sex. Interesting. Halal speaks of the blessing as if it also grants easier speech checks with the members of the opposite sex, but it says the blessing only confers bonus damage. That sounds terrible. I can apparently just kill girls easier, and that's terrible. Why would I want to do that? Like, technically, yes, it'll come in handy, but also, why? That's a weird ability to have in the game. Alright. So, yes, I wanted to go to the Hag's Cure, do a little bit of selling things, and we're probably going to start wrapping up right about there.
Well, look at you. Take a look.
Okay. I will take your ingredients, thank you. I'll take them all. Then we'll go ahead and sell you some of my potions again. There, speech increased.
No.
And it's now 52.
Oh, you let me know if you need a cure or anything.
It is becoming much more difficult to level up now that we're starting to get levels. The effect is better for females because there's more male enemies. That is fair. I did notice that, actually. I forget what the split is. Is there more female or male merchants? Because I know that the 10% better prices with the opposite sex... I think that... I don't remember if that's better on males or females there. Oh, hey. Here we are. A nice vantage point to see the entire city of Markarth, almost. Well, at least half of it. The temple's kind of in the way for the other half. Pretty cool place. Yeah, I don't remember if there's more male or female merchants. I saw a little trivia thing in the wiki earlier, but more male merchants? Okay. Well, oh well. You can just prioritize selling to the female merchants. Also, on that note, I guess it also depends on whether you're talking about Like, which type of actual merchant, right? Like, there's probably more female apothecaries than others, but almost every smith you'll find is a male instead, or except for, like, Adrienne. Who are you?
The divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as may the divines guide and keep.
I have no idea who you are. You're not who I want to talk to. Where's your aunt?
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
Oh yeah, you were asking me to do that quest for you, didn't you? I'll take those, thank you. And here you go, some potions that are definitely slightly overpriced. Anything else we can sell here? Fortify heavy armor. Sure, take one of those. There you go.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Alright. Now, off to... I still haven't even visited Dawnstar or Falkreath, or Morthal, this entire playthrough. Not even once. When you played a Breton mage you married an Imperial, were you playing a female Breton mage or a male Breton mage?
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Does that mean you're a fence? It's possible. The White Vial. Hey guys, are you able to sell me anything right now? Aurelian, right. No, not right now. Some of these shops are kind of just unlocked 24/7 here. You're playing as a female or Breton, and you married an Imperial. Honestly, I have a pretty hard time telling the difference between some of the races.
Take a look.
I will grab some ingredients, thank you. Wow, you've got lots for me. Okay, and potions. Should be able to sell a few more to him, huh? Let's see. 361. There we go. That'll do. All right. Imperials are just Bretons without the elf DNA. Yep. Yeah, that I guess that's true. That's true. Actually, do we actually have a noticeable physical difference? Like, do we have pointier ears? For example, I don't think so. Oh, maybe we do. I'm having a hard time looking at, with the hair. It's hard to see. Bretons are cool, though. I like Bretons. Not only just their benefits. Like, their benefits are great, but Pretty cool overall.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think. Sorry about that.
Huh.
There's no glory in war.
Is there anyone I could sell things to?
Soldiers, so they'll risk their lives.
Potions. Is there anything I could sell potions to? Not likely, but possibly a general salesman. Forehead wrinkles are the only difference. Bretons have worry lines. Okay, then. Alright. Hello, Sophie.
Hi there. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome. I could adopt her. Where would I bring her, though? Suppose I could actually just get a children's room instead of the alchemy lab in the home in Markarth. Because I probably will end up doing a lot of my crafting in the other place still. Since we have the smithing stuff there, anyways. Ingredients, what do you have? Sure, I'll take them. And our potions. Can you take any of this stuff off my hands? Sure, there you go. Speech is now 53. Slowly increasing. It does take a good while. Any known methods for increasing speech faster? I can't exactly get the investment perk until I, get to level 70, which is kind of up there. And I guess I could find a trainer. Like the Bard's College would probably give me, well, 1 point from one of the quests. And then it would probably provide me with a good trainer for speech. Any other ways to increase speech? I know that there are some ways to increase them during persuasion attempts and intimidation attempts. It doesn't seem to give you a full level each time. It definitely did when I originally started out trying with it. I guess I'll pick some flowers while I'm here. Good for ingredients.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, go away.
I know. I just don't want you to leave.
Oh yeah, potion making. You sell enchanted jewelry to level up speech. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. My question is, do they have to have all of the gold? Like, do they have to have all of the gold on hand in order to get speech leveling for that? Or can you just, like, sell them something that they'll never be able to afford and get, like, a ton of speech skill? Just a thought.
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filmiar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I am. I'll take your ingredients, thank you. I saw some Hagraven feathers in there. And here you go. Here's some potions. You can just sell stuff even after having enough or having no gold. Okay. Although I think you have to be careful because there's some weird thing with speech that it won't level multiple times in a single purchase attempt. Is that accurate? I think I heard of that somewhere. Okay, let me put a quick save in here. I'm just going to go ahead and say, here you go, have these potions. How much did that increase my speech skill? Next to nothing. Okay, that didn't seem to give me XP. And... why can't I move? Oh. Because I got too many things from there. Okay. Oh yeah, do I have the conditioning perk? I don't even remember if I grabbed that. Heavy armor. I could grab the conditioning perk. It would take me 3 perk points, of which I was kind of wanting to use some elsewhere, but I think I could. Let's see, I need 2 perk points for enchanting, though. I mean, 3 perk points for enchanting. Alright, looks like I can't afford it then. Do I have anything for fortify carry weight? Probably. Like a strength potion, perhaps? I know I have one that I've crafted, but that's going to be like, much more than I need. There we go. XP you get depends on the value of what you're selling. Yeah, I just sold like 3,400 to 500 value, and that's not base value, that's like, sell value, pieces of, potions, and it didn't go up at all there. I'm not sure why that is. I assume that it was either something to do with they didn't have enough gold for the transaction, or I did a whole bunch of things at the same time, but, like, my speech didn't go up at all, so. I guess I can drop a few things off at home, and then we can call it there for today. I'll be doing more speech here and there, selling things, and, perhaps next week we'll try out, or I'll do a little bit more research, see if I can try out any more of the whole marrying Marie thing. Oh, if you have a stack of 8, sell them one at a time, or you don't get the XP. Oh, so that's what it is. It's the stacks of things that... Ah, I see. Thank you for that. I didn't know how that worked. Why am I using Arcane Enchanter? That's not what I want. However, I would like to leave behind some of the things for creating the potions. And some of these necklaces. And rings. And you too, because you're a potion creating ring. Okay. Vagrant hood and robes. I'll keep it on me. I'll probably go ahead and look at the Radiant Raiment in order to find some nicer clothes. I'll find something I like and make some good gear out of it. And let's see, weapons, anything else here? Blade of the Reach. Oh, apparently that... Wait, why am I still moving slowly? There we go. Had cap lock on. Blade of the Reach. There we go. You're called Miss Trial and Error. Okay, arrows go over here. I have collected a few arrows. I think I want to keep these Soul Stealer arrows on me, though. And... yes, Ethereal Crown still there. Some of these amulets I can put away here. This gold emerald ring is my block and heavy armor gold ring. Emerald ring, huh? And then I have got the block and armor necklace as well. Yeah, I'll keep them around. Some of these things I really don't need to keep, and I can just go ahead and sell. Sneaking, I don't really need it. Blocking, I can make much better things. Destruction spells we'll never need. Peerless smithing also won't need because I've already made something better than that. Enchanted ring, quite basic. Invigoration, stamina regen, 40%. Actually, 40% seems like a decent amount. What is the one that we made that gives the stamina regeneration? This one's only 36%. So why are they able to get 40%? Interesting. Let's see. Necklace of Invigoration. I'll keep that in there. Major health. Not really needed. Amulet of Mara. That's how we're going to get married there, by equipping one of those. And we will definitely need one in time. Still got the Starthal Amulet. Other amulets here. Mage Circlet. Given to us by the late Savos Aran. College of Winterhold. The former Archmage. There we go. Amulet of Akatosh and Archay. And Debella. We can get rid of a few of those. Stender, I really don't need. And Amulet of Talos is still a quest item. What quest is needing the Amulet of Talos? And how do I remove this from my inventory? I have a stack of like 4 of them now. What do I do with this Amulet of Talos? It's stuck. I can't get it off. I don't know. Weird magics. Weird thing. And that amulet is actually supposed to go in the other thing. This here. Savos Aran's amulet. And the Galder amulet can actually go in there as well. Since I'm not going to be using it as much with the items that we've made ourselves. And really, time to put everything else to sell. It's the woman in Solitude who wants the Amulet of Talos. Woman in Solitude. Which one? Is that, like, has it having to do with the Emperor's wedding? Is that something else? Actually, on that note, I've never been to the Temple of the Eight Divines. I should actually go there. Because, yeah, honestly, I don't know if I've been there. I don't even know where it is. Where's the Temple of the Eight Divines? Necklace of Major Health. The sister of the guy who got beheaded. Okay. Okay. Do you happen to have a name? Oh, I wanted those boots. Am I gonna be able to find those boots again? I didn't mean to drop the boots there. There we go. Okay, what about miscellaneous? Is there a bunch of stuff that I have just in my pocket? Maybe. Maybe also a bunch of ingredients that I've been buying. That might have something to do with it. Okay, you don't remember the name? It's alright. I'll head over there. We'll be stopping stream soon, but you got me curious now. And I'm okay with staying on a little bit longer. Apparently we definitely had a lot of things in our inventory here. I think it starts with a G. Okay. I'll probably find it. I probably have a lot of potions. That variable might be weighing us down. I'll drop some things off outside by the smithy. And, of course, every second time I head out of my home, I will be fighting a dragon. So, let's make sure you've got our right items equipped. Armor rating, 962. Good to go. And I think I left one of the rings behind. One of the rings that had my cold resist. I don't know what element this guy has, but... Oh, yes. These guys look really, really weird. Greta? Isn't that the name of the... Yeah, isn't that the name of the... What's her name? From... the Riften Orphanage? There we go. These guys are much easier to kill now. There we go. Now... Oh, I was going to say now we're overweight again. But no, we can go ahead, drop the bones off in the chest here. See, if it's going to give us all this many dragon souls... Oh, that's Grelid. Okay. Their names are quite similar. I don't know if you could really blame me for mixing them up. Alright. Let's see. Do I have metal ingots to put in here? I have dragon bone and dragon scale. That is not metal, though. Iron. And silver. And a bit of steel. And that's it. Okay. That's garbage. And this is for our gems. Flawless amethyst, garnet, ruby, regular garnet, regular ruby, and looks like that's about it. Lots of dragon bone and dragon scale. Yeah, if we're gonna be getting this many dragon bone and dragon scale, I'm totally okay with that, especially because it's giving us plenty of dragon souls On that note, I think I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade the rest of these things, because we've got 9 Dragon Souls lying around. There we go. Frost Breath. Storm Call. Don't have the third voice, or third one for that one. Crow voice is actually pretty cool for a stealth character. It's interesting. I've used it a bit. And we'll want to put our leather over in here. And Forged Deed. That's a quest item for the... whatchamacallit? The Cowl. Cowl of Nocturnal quest. What I do find interesting is that the Cowl of Nocturnal is something you learn about as soon as you're finished the tutorial over in Oblivion. I thought that was really cool, seeing it like that. Just knowing about it, that it was in the Anniversary Edition, and then just also seeing it the moment I actually got out of the tutorial for the Oblivion game. I'm like, that's really cool. How, you see a little bit of the same sort of stuff with the history of the game. Okay, where was I going to head? Oh, I was dropping things off. What is our inventory at now? 291? We've got a lot of potions. We've got a couple scrolls. Other than that, a lot of it is our weapons and armor. I mean, just our armor. Because that's weighing a lot. And we'll deal with that once we get the conditioning perk in heavy armor. Okay, I want to go to Solitude and see who I need to go talk to here. I think it's one of the merchants that's in... It might be, anyways.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world. Not my problem.
Oh, hello, Torchbug.
Have you met my dear brother Erica? The man's as trustworthy as they get.
I'll go see about any of these people.
Take care of. What do you need? If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
Hey, Lady Atia says my voice is second.
Oh, she's not a merchant? I thought she might have been.
Or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
Wanderer like you needs a little fire in the veins. Spicy wine.
I've got some salmon to sell.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times. Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to hear a tune.
You shouldn't leave Solitude without trying our fish. Best in Skyrim.
You guys have good fish? I wouldn't mind trying your fish. Fish sounds tasty.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those
It's been 3.5 hours since I've eaten. Why am I hungry already? Well, I like food. Food's tasty. Not a merchant? Okay. Her hubby is the merchant. Okay. Some of them actually do... It's weird. Some of them just hang out in other people's shops.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I know that the general store merchant is actually the wife of the what's his name? The blacksmith here.
If not, let me know. I might have it. Oh, what? Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Yeah, let's find an outfit that will let's find an outfit that'll suit me. Specifically, a good set of robes without a headpiece, preferably. Circlet of Archery is here. Alteration, Conjuration, Restoration. I think I have all those things. Archery, again. Lots of clothes. Some college robes. Looks a little bit too basic. Let's go for something a little bit more fancy. Okay, not that fancy. We don't need the extravagant robes. And... either in her house or by the winking skeever. Okay. Look there. I'm gonna go ahead and have a look at these clothes here. Destruction, Destructuration, Alteration, and Miner's Clothes, Mourner's Clothes, Disease Immunity, Minor Lockpicking, Necklace of Warmth, that's fairly valuable, Necromancer Robe, Nordic Amulet, Restoration, Radiant Raiment, Fine Clothes, pretty basic. Ring of Recovery, that's actually quite an impressive recovery ring. And the Vagrant Hood and Robes. Is there no way to get the basic, I mean, to get the new Anniversary Edition robes? Like these ones here, I don't think these ones are in the base game, right? I would like to find a set of one of these, but I want the actual unenchanted version so that I'll be able to wear it myself. That's what I would like to find. And maybe I'll come back another time. Hopefully I'll find something.
Finally. If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink. If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Is pay my fee.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
Spell.
But he wouldn't tell me why not. Hiya, what's your name? Are you visiting?
Glad you decided to check us out.
She's so cheerful.
Loud customers mean good cheer, and good cheer means a full till. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
You just spend your time here bossing me around and yelling for more drinks. You're practically retired already.
Okay. Victoria is definitely not that person.
I'm planning my wedding this year. Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Yeah, and it's not any of these people.
Spice wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Any idea you know where the house is that I'm supposed to be looking in? I don't know Solitude very well. Also, yeah, where's the Temple of the Eight Divines at? That's Vittoria Vici's house. And this is Proudspire Manor. That's the, like, hyper expensive, player home, right? Like, the most expensive purchasable item in the game.
My honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite...
I think I've heard about that once. Something like 25,000 gold. Definitely a bit much. Erica's house won't be there.
When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch.
Won't be Jala's house.
If you ask me, this damned rebellion can't end soon enough.
Ooh, let me grab some more nightshade here.
Of Skyrim's courts. Too dangerous to travel.
And that's the Hall of the Dead. Okay. I forget actually how to get... Oh. The temple is in the middle of town on the hill.
Hey, wanna play tag?
As in, like, past the castle gates? Like in the fort here? And that might be it, actually. Yep, that makes sense, actually. I thought it was just the fort over here.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Her house is right beside Jalis. Okay, good, thank you. I'll be there in a moment. Let's see, how many nooks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was removed, huh?
The divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Yes, so we got Mara, Julianos, Akatosh, Debella, Kinnereth, Xanathar, Arkay, and Stendar. Yeah, I got all of them earlier. I just missed Stendar. Kind of forgot about him. Cool. It's actually a little bit smaller in here than I thought it was. But never mind. It got a little bit bigger. Also, those look more like doors. Heh. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, it's definitely not small. You've robbed a few houses in Solitude. Door requiring a key. That sounds suspicious. Okay, let's head over back to find that person.
Wait, hear my plea, my master.
Advar, Yvette, and Jala. Is it Yvette's house? Or... am I looking for something else here? I'll go in Advar's house. That might be it. Yeah, Greta. It was Greta. Hello.
Do you think his execution was justified? And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have...
Wolf Queen quest. I don't think I've heard about that one.
I think I need to stop talking now. I'm not looking for conversation. Rogvir, he opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric's Stormcloak, if Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig, but it was Ulfric, and he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment. If you want to talk about my brother, then you didn't know he did the honorable. My brother was the best man in Solitude.
Okay. Do I not have a quest for it? Because I wasn't able to give her anything. Not exactly sure what I needed to do there. But it didn't work. I would like to take all of your flowers, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. And I don't want your vegetables. You can keep your veggies. Okay, well... I still don't exactly know what this Amulet of Talos is for, but... Oh well. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Ah, Batema the Wolf Queen. Okay, I've heard of Batema. Alright. Yeah, I haven't spent a lot of time in Solitude. Alright, well...
Plenty of fresh fish for you. Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those red wave thugs. Svari, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
Try talking to the girl who is talking about her uncle not being around. I could try that. Alright. Let's see.
Feel free to make this one's a favorite of mine.
Where'd she go?
We all know and love.
Where'd she go? She's still around here? Or did she head out already? I saw her here a little bit ago.
Be careful!
I tell you the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
I don't know where to find her now. Maybe she's... maybe she went home? She was just in there.
Hey, wanna play tag? Papa says I won't see Rob. I don't want to talk.
Ah, Svari.
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either.
Okay, if you don't want to hear about the dragon...
Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire?
Yes, yes, and yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Definitely breathe fire.
I don't have anything to say. Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to.
Maybe I could convince her.
Do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
Alright. Now we can. Thank you, thank you. There are 2 little girls in Solitude. I did see that, yes. Fortunately, I remembered the right name. Okay, Adverse House is right here.
I'm not looking for conversation. She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later. Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me? Why did you... Never mind. It's a sign.
Oh, because I grabbed the Amulet of Talos directly from Rogvir himself. So it's that specific Amulet of Talos that is bound by the quest.
I should make sure Sfari's okay.
Okay, that makes sense now.
If you want to talk about my brother, I'm not interested.
Okay, thank you. I now cleared that up. Much appreciated. Alright. Yeah, I found the right one. All is good. All is done. And it's definitely about time, probably past time, to call it for the day.
Hey, wanna play tag? Papa says I won't see Roggear anymore.
Alright. Yeah. That was good. Maybe we'll, probably work on, looking at starting off the Civil War quest now, because I feel like I've got almost all the quests finished in Markarth. One other thing that I was wanting to check out was the other one that's just outside, and I don't remember what the deal is with that one.
Poor Banning. Twice as much work here in the stables without him.
A wild horse map?
Of course.
Huh. Find and tame chestnut, black, or gray spotted horse.
Of course.
And changing saddle as well? To a standard saddle, white saddle, imperial saddle, or a stormcloak saddle. That's cool. Or remove the saddle too. Interesting. Alright then. Go with the white saddle. Why did my horse armor get removed?
Well, hello. Of course.
Really? Okay, there we go. I guess you can't change the saddle and have armor on the horse. Okay, I figured I'd try it. I just wanted to check one thing before I left here. And that is if we still have the quest over here with the people, bickering. I don't remember what it was about. I don't know if it's a specific time that I need to show up here. The wild horses are immortal. That sounds wonderful. I would love to have an immortal horse. Oh, I'm lagging like crazy here. Is the quest over here, still active? I know there's a quest usually when you start, where there's a confrontation between, like Silver Bloods and some people here. Wow, I'm really rubber banding all over the place here. Drop frames, all sorts of things. Is everything okay? Is all well?
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before they hit here, too. Guess that I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me. Seems Skegger mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come. I'm sure Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will.
Okay.
What you doing in left hand? Do you dig up rocks too, like my mom?
Poor Pavo and Gat, to have lived through a Forsworn attack.
Alright. Okay, let's clear out one more place before we head out here. That'll complete all of the... I need to go into the houses to find the quest giver. Is that not the quest giver? I know that that was one of them. Miners' barracks. I guess I could talk to the two guys that got attacked, right?
Volskiger mine is long. Skaggy is in charge, not me. Farewell.
Pavo and I had to fight our way out of Volskiger. Forsworn killed everyone.
Okay, I think I got the quest now. I talked to him, all seemed well. I know there is, like, a big group of people out here. Oh, one sec. The farm has a quest. Okay, I'll look at the farm quest. Because, yeah, I remember there was, like, a big gathering of people. And there was, like, some big issue. My computer's not doing super well here.
My boy Leontius lives in Old Hrolden. Damn drunk. That's right. Old Inn to the south. The elf doesn't even bother to visit these days. What am I supposed to do if the dragons burn down the farm? You're a traveler, right? I have this letter for him. Let him know how much of a failure he is.
Wow.
Good. You make sure the lug tips you when he gets it.
What in the world? What is this guy? Alright. Let's see what this is about. It shouldn't take too long. I'm okay. Well, I'll be fine. Volskiger mine. Funny part is, I don't actually know where the mine is. I've been past here a few times. Is it up here? Like above? Maybe it is. Yeah, there we go. IPC is a bit of a potato. You are not wrong there. I would like to get some upgrades. Just my graphics card is rather old and it needs some help. Okay. That's one. What do we have in this mine anyways? Gold ore? It's a gold mine? Fancy. Didn't expect to find a gold mine here. Oh, I thought that was a path down there. And off with your head. Mine's all cleared out now. You guys can come ahead, or go ahead and do your work. All done. I guess that's one benefit of having a bound weapon. Theoretically, you don't have any maintenance to do with the place. I mean, maintenance to do of your weapon. You kind of just summon it, and it's perfectly okay, and you get blood on it, that's okay. You just let it disappear, resummon a new one, all is well. Okay. Volskiger mine cleared. I forgot to loot the Briarheart. I guess I'll loot the rest as well. I'm not sure if I did loot all of them. I do know I want the Briarheart, though. And some void salts. Sure, I'll take it. Let's see. Let's see. I could tell him that the mine is cleared. Where's that other quest? Old Hurl, then. Alright. Now, what are we going to tell this person?
You should head on inside. Aldis or Schooley can take care of you.
You look fairly old yourself. You're telling me your father's still alive? That's impressive.
What's this? I guess some things never change. Thanks for bringing this to me. Here, for your trouble. Good day.
That was it, huh? Wow. That was, You have over $4,000 in Skyrim. Wow. That's impressive. That is incredibly impressive. Mind you, I've only scratched the surface of all the Skyrim content, and I have, what? Let's see, 812 hours now. So, yeah. Impressive. Well done. Well done.
Gad and I, you drove them off? By yourself? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Wow, 1,500 gold from that? Thank you. It's kind of worth doing these quests at a higher level, because you actually get good money out of it. Oh yeah, just a question, Zombie. How has the audio been so far? I've been trying to increase the volume of the audio, and it's been not increasing. I don't know what's limiting it, but I don't know how it is on stream. Like, I can't make it any louder, which is kind of the weirder part. And we've got to head over... Okay, I think that's everything. Skyrim was your COVID game. Ah, yes. Yes. I believe you did mention that once before, and that does make sense.
Everything's all right?
Audio is very low. I thought that was the case, and I don't know why. Like, honestly, I have literally everything in max. I don't know why I can't increase it, but it's just not allowing me to. It's really weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up. I don't know how to fix it either. Oh. Was it coming through the wrong channel? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I might be able to fix it, but I think I'll have to reset my Skyrim. I think I might have found the problem. Oh, no, that's going through the wrong thing here. How about this? Is that better? Aha, sound. No, Skyrim is going to say that it doesn't want to reroute the game volume through a different program, huh? Alright, well, Microsoft's being weird, and it's not doing what I want it to do, I guess. Microsoft reset to default. Okay, fine. Reset to default so I can see my things. Let's see. Wavelink game, please. And there we go. Oh, you don't play Skyrim with volume. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, still though, I want to be able to have that sound. I enjoy the sound. I know Ella just plays games with no volume and then, like, listens to music, and that kind of bugs me a bit. But, all is well. And, okay, yeah, I'm not going to get any volume here until I reset the game. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and save it up. Just for the sake of trying to see if this works properly, I'm going to reset it. And I'll see what happens here. Maybe I should turn down the volume just a little bit before it starts possibly blasting things. That sounds a little bit better. And that's at half volume. Oh wait, was that at half volume? Oh, in my ears that was half volume. Okay, I think we got our volume back properly now. You like the challenge of not hearing the things trying to kill me? Okay. That is much louder. I think. Yeah, that is definitely much louder. Okay. It was just routing through the wrong audio channel. That was the issue. Yep. It was only routing through 50%. Huh. Okay. All is good now. Thank you for giving me that feedback, because I was trying to fix it, but I couldn't figure out what you guys were hearing, so that is quite a loud waterfall. Alright. I'll probably be playing with volume a little bit more during my recordings and such. I just noticed that, like, all of a sudden, all of my recordings started getting really quiet. So, anyways. Ah, you play while YouTube is playing. That makes sense. Maybe I should do that more. Except, my computer is a potato, and it literally cannot handle watching a video on one monitor and playing a game on the other. Oftentimes, it just entirely legs both things out. And, yeah. I'd love an upgrade. Alright. Thank you, Zombie, for hanging out with me all this time. A big pleasure having you here on the stream. Thank you, James, for lurking as well. I saw you saying hi in the chat during this beginning of the stream. Thank you, all of those who have joined us for this episode or for the stream, who did not show up in chat. In the future, feel free to drop a comment or drop a message in chat and just say hi. Just let me know that you're there, and I'd love to reach out and connect with you guys. Thank you. You take care as well, Zombie Robot. Much pleasure. And until next time, thank you all for joining us, and farewell.